Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? How you doing? So it's that time of the day again. I'm a little late today because I'm just taking my time. I had to cram a lot in yesterday because I had an appointment at like 2 o'clock, but like a phone conference from 2 to 3, but I'm gonna just do it, take my time today and do what I need to do, and here we go. Here's your reading. So, here we go. So, we're gonna start off with the Angel Tarot cards. We're gonna move to the Angel Oracle cards for Angel Answers. We're going to go pick an art oracle for my artist friends, for the artist friends to get creative advice. Then we're going to pick an inspirational card for inspirational advice from the universe from Gabrielle Bernstein, called From the Universe Has Your Back. I was just watching her video this morning. I didn't realize she had a book out and she was not just a card reader but a published author. And that there's actually a book that goes with these cards called The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. If you're looking for her on Facebook, it's Gabby Bernstein. Yeah, so these we're going to do an inspirational thing from these, and then we're going to do one card from here. Well, I don't know whatever, it depends on whatever pops out, basically. Basically, if you get 2 cards, you get 3 cards, you're going to get 2 or 3 cards. That's just how Spirit works. But we're going to pick a card from here, possibly more, depending on how Spirit wants to speak through me and provide the message. So, I'm going to start with the Angel Tarot cards. So we're going to start off with the Angel Tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle and ask Spirit for guidance and see what pops out, and that will be the daily advice for this deck for the day. There will probably be a couple other decks picked, but just want to shuffle from this one. Page of Earth and 9 of Earth. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. Enjoying life's luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. So you're going to be successfully self-employed. Things are going to go well for you, and situations are going to really turn out to be in your favor. You might want to do something a little bit more challenging, something to stir up the emotions, stir up the nerves, especially while you're stuck indoors. I don't blame you. Want to take some quiet time alone. Obviously self-care is important. There's people that need, they're kind of lonely and they need, some of that, oomph to get them by. So they got their toys, and you got the people, that don't, that just want to take baths or just want to create or just want to spend quiet time contemplating life in the universe and stuff like that. Enjoying life's luxuries, and then, good news about financial matters, which is always good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good financially. I'm luckily that I've learned about some places that I could go to personally. Maybe there's some places out there for all of you that you could go to, that come to mind that you can go to that will benefit you financially and benefit your needs without having to really do too much, you know. I've obviously kind of learned about a couple of places that are good on like food items, but occasionally they'll have other items too, like cleaning supply items, or, you know, facial scrubs, or clothes, or, you know, because today I went to the soup kitchen, and today they had socks. Unfortunately, they had no socks that would fit me because I'm a size 15, but they had socks for everybody. They had children's clothes that were donated. They have you know, they had like bread, they had pastries, they had stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. So sometimes, you know, it's good to check out maybe your local soup kitchens and stuff like that, or you know, or maybe your food pantries and stuff if you need a little bit of assistance financially, especially with like food and stuff at this time. I know that there's a lot of people right now in these days that are counting more and more on food banks, especially the people who are out of work, who are struggling, you know, who count on stuff like this. I mean, I normally wouldn't go down to the soup kitchen if I could be more provided for, but I mean, times are tough, you know. So I gotta just follow my instincts and go where they lead, you know, and try to better provide for myself, because, you know, times are tough. You know, they're tough on everyone. There's probably over like 1 million people out of work. Probably over like thousands of people out of work or more. I don't know if millions or thousands, but one of those. It's like, you know, there's a lot of people out of work. But yeah. So those are the cards for there. I'm gonna pull a card now from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. This is one of my first ever decks. One of my first ever decks by Doreen Virtue. I love some of her decks. They're easy to use, and they're very friendly. They're not as like hardcore as some tarot cards might be, but they're, you know, more direct, and they give you kind of more direct answers. So, but I am trying to lean a little bit more on spirit right now to give you the messages, because I don't normally do that, but I want to try to lean on spirit to to project more messages out there for everybody in the individual collective, whoever might be watching. So all right, so we're gonna do the Angel Answers Oracle deck now for a daily advice answer. I'm running on too fast, but okay, what is the daily advice answer, spirit, for the collective? What is the daily advice spirit? Okay, the daily advice answer is let go. Let go. You know that saying, let go and let God? Or let go and let your higher power or higher source or whatever? Just let go. Spirit is telling you to let go. So. Alrighty, I gotta like move some stuff. I have like no room. No room. Daily Oracle card from the Art Oracle now. So we got the Art Oracle. So this is for the daily advice for all the artist and creative types, or you don't have to be a creative. This is just an advice to get creative or get your creative juices flowing. I use this deck for creative like endeavors. So this is advice from the Creative Artist Oracle. So we're going to pick a card from here and see how things are going. Alrighty. Shuffling the deck. Oh, just want to make sure there was no cards in there. Shuffling the deck. Gustava Colomet. Every portrait is a self-portrait. If no group will have you, start your own. Like gold, erraticism filtrates with the times. Every portrait is a self-portrait. If no group will have you, start your own. Like gold, erraticism filtrates with the times. Alrighty. And we're gonna go to one more. Well, not one more, but we got two more decks to read from. So we're gonna go now to The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Gabrielle Bernstein. So these are the cards by Gabrielle Bernstein. They're called The Universe Has Your Back. I guess she has a book out too now that coincides with the cards, or the cards coincide with the book. So I was watching her read it this morning. She does like lessons in the morning at like 9 o'clock or so on Facebook. She was on there talking about her book, trying to get people to be more in touch with their faith and have faith and more, in tune with the inner spirit. So, gonna shuffle the deck here. Shuffle the deck. I might just pull from the top because these cards stick together. I can never seem to get these cards to not stick. The other decks are just non-stickable, but these are sticking together. So, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my faith in the universe. I feel like we get these cards a lot. I don't know if I'm shuffling right or not, but we get a lot of the same cards a lot. Apparently the universe wants us to be more happy because that's a good reflection of our faith in the universe. So have faith and be happy. All right, so now I'm gonna pull from this, and I don't know all the words in the book because some of the words are like very different. But this is I'm gonna pull cards from here. This is my new self-love oracle deck. I just got it in the mail, and we're gonna pull a card. And see how things are going to play out. I'm going to probably read from the book because these cards are kind of new and I have to get used to them still. So I'm just going to read from the book to try to break them in. But and these are cool. These are self-love. This is a self-love oracle deck I got. It's mostly for women, but I like the deck. I mean, I like the deck and I like the look of the cards, and even the back of the cards seems pretty cool. And it's about self-love. It's a self-love oracle deck. So, it's a really good deck, and it's it's supposed to be for women, but I personally like it. I mean, I have no complaints. So, just gonna shuffle the deck and ask Spirit for guidance. Whatever pops out, pops out. Guidance, Spirit. What is the card? What is the cards? Our cards for the day. What is the card for the day? The Gift of Strength, Solar Plexus. The Gift of Strength, Solar Plexus. That's card number 11. So I'm going to look at the book really quick, and we're going to see what number 11 has to say. The gift of strength, solar plexus. You are always stronger than you think. The best thing you can do for your health is strengthen your nervous system. This is not just about exercising your body or performing for others. It is adhering to a wise daily practice that moves your body in ways that require courage, develop stamina, and change the patterns of your mind. The navel point found in your solar plexus region must be engaged at all times, especially during the strengthening of exercises. It's ideal to work determinedly to cross and activate the infinite strength found here. Facial tacting, facilitating a balance of energy center every day. The lower chakras tend to hold a lot of stuck energy, generally from the fears and traumas experienced in your childhood. The genitalia of the nerves at the base of your spine and wait, hold on. The ganglia nerves at the base of your spine and you may need to unravel for you to tap your potential. When you intentionally move your life force up from the lower triangle of your energy centers to your upper chakras, you must gain particular strength and flexibility that will bring youthfulness to your presence. Once you can sustain energy in your higher chakras, life will be easier and far more enjoyable. Your nervous system is strengthened when you operate from a higher energy centers, and you will be steadier, calmer, consciously focused on living in true happiness. Suggested practice. Commit now to a daily practice that enables you to flow and glow with life. There are many super efficient Dali yoga and Kiras that take about 30 minutes of your time. Add to that 11-minute meditation and you will expediently improve. Remember you are looking for progression, not perfection. If you're ready to have a daily practice, this is a calling to extend yourself to go a little deeper. Hopefully that made sense, because I don't know all the yoga words, and some of the yoga words are kind of I don't know all the yoga words in like Hinduism, so I'm kind of like reading them as best I can, and that's like, but apparently it's telling you to like work out your solar plexus and do the things that make you happy. So, yeah. But, so basically it's telling you that you're going to enjoy life. Good news is on the way. You're going to enjoy life's luxuries. Spend some time alone. Remember to take some time for yourself. Successful self-employment for all the people who are trying to be out there trying to self-employ and start their businesses and stuff like that. Learn to let go and let God or Source or your higher power, or just let go. I mean, you don't have to believe in Source or higher power. Everyday portrait is a self-portrait. If no group will have you start your own. Like gold eroticism flirtates with the times. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And then again, the thing with the solar plexus. So that is the outcome of the day. I hope you're all well, and if things are looking good, I guess, in this reading, everything looks good. Just remember to do the things that make you happy and you enjoy. I'm hanging in there. I mean, things aren't things aren't ideal, but they're better than they are. They're not ideal, but they are better than they are. So, are better than I probably think. So, I got to do some cleaning up in this place. I actually have to go see my adopted grandmother in a few minutes. I promised her I would go bring her a meal, and I wanted to check in with her. She just baked some cookies, so she has cookies for me. She just made some cookies, so I'm excited to have some of those. But I'm just chilling, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm gonna post the cards. I'm going to take a picture of the cards and post the cards after this is done. Because I got to use my phone for it. But I will post the cards, share the cards openly, share the cards with all of you, see how you guys feel. And I hope all is well. I'm hanging in there at this point, trying to get more in touch with things that are going on with the Arts Council and more things that are going on with hopefully the local open mics. If I can learn how to do the technology stuff and get the technology stuff in order, because I don't have a lot of space on my phone. Again, my phone's already out of space and having spatial problems and other issues, and my computer, my laptop is just kicking me off of Facebook and having like Facebook issues where Facebook's not working and stuff. So, having different issues with that and stuff that haven't been very good. So, hope you enjoy your reading. I'm going to be wrapping this up now. Look for the playback, look for the playback in the reading, because there's going to be a playback. I always put a playback on Facebook, make sure people can get the playback if they missed the reading. I hope I did this justice, I'm not an official reader, but I do read cards for myself, and I am trying to learn. So, will I make this a full-time practice? I have no clue. I have no clue if I will make this a full-time practice or not. But, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. So, I hope you're all well, and I hope you're doing well. I'm about to go take care of some stuff.